YouTube, how y'all doing? You got Stud Style Tarot back up in the building. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Ooh, it has been a day, y'all. It has been a day. Usually I do this first thing, in the morning and go through the process, converting and uploading and scheduling the time it's gonna premiere. Y'all, it be a lot keeping up with YouTube, y'all. But thank God I'm here. Thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides, for allowing me to be one of your divine messengers. I'm grateful and thankful, y'all. I am. And y'all know how I do. I just hit the button. I just press record. I just go right off the rip. Whatever comes to me at that moment, right then and there, I'm reading the signs and the synchronicities. And I hadn't had a chance to sit here and listen to Spirit Radio today. I just walked in and said, let's go. Now, for those of you who are new to the channel, this is a collective reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Collective, we have the song, Your Love Can Make It Better, playing. Wait, let me see what the title was. It was called Bag Lady by Erykah Badu. But this bag lady, or this dude with bags, feels like your love can make it better. See, that was playing at the end of the song. Like after she done said, you gonna miss your bus, dragging all them bags like that. The whole little storyline. Then we get to the end of the song where they talking about, but your love can make it better. And I'm like, oh Lord. That's all I'm working with, huh? Okay, well, it seems like right now we have The Heart of the Matter by India Arie. Now, I'm not too familiar with The Heart of the Matter. Let me see if I can get some lyrics, which I can't. They start, oh, there we go. Oh no, that's Until the Pain Is Gone. Wow. Let me see something. Let me just see something, y'all. See, I ain't never heard of that song. The Heart of the Matter. I think the heart of the matter is that this person's still in love with you. This is somebody who never stopped loving you. And this is someone who still thinks about you all day long. Wake up thinking about you. Going to bed thinking about you. And collective, you only do stuff like that when you in love. Right? This is somebody who wants to know, will you listen, collective? Because somebody wants to talk. But will you listen? It says, there's so many things I want to say to you, But will you hear me all the way out? Will you believe me? Now see, that is the question, right, collective? Will you believe them? Because you know they say actions do speak louder than words. And this person's actions pushed you to feeling like you want them to let you go, right? It says, let me go. And this card says, you deserve all the good things in this world. And right now, I am not in a space to give you the type of connection you deserve. Live your life and let me go. See, you could be not in a space of loving them anymore. You fell out of love. Right, collective? Hey, let me say my prayer on that one, y'all. Holy angels of the white light, my ancestors, my guides, thank you so much for your covering and your protection as I channel these messages for the collective. Anybody known or unknown spirit sending any negative energy my way, return it back to the sender spirit and bind it to them 1,000-fold. So mote it be. In the Most High God's name, we pray. Ashe, Ashe. Let me go is what you're saying. But this person said, but your love can make it better. This is how they feel, collective. Even though you may not love them no more. They said your love can make it better, collective. And the heart of the matter is, they are still in love with you. Wow. And now the song that just came on, collective, is The One. Somebody feels like you're the one, collective. The one for them. And y'all see what's at the bottom of the deck? This is somebody who wants you to have their kids. This card says, have my kids. I want to have a family with you. I know you'd be an amazing parent. And I dream of the day I can experience raising a family together. Somebody wants a family with you, collective. They want you to have their kids. Attached to my ex. Wow. When we split the deck, y'all. I'm attached to my ex emotionally, physically, and or spiritually. I need time and space to break this connection. So you see, you got that confirmation of somebody still being attached to their ex, but seeing you as the one. Emotionally, physically, and or spiritually. This is somebody who may have kids with someone, right? So it's almost like you gotta stay in contact with the other parent till the child is at least 18. I mean, unless they become an emancipated minor, you know, and that's like 16. But collective, this is somebody who is in love with you, but they still got an ex that they got to deal with because of the kids, collective. but they said they know you're their soulmate. You're my soulmate. It must be written in the stars because you most definitely are my destiny. We belong together, collective. Y'all see the energy? And we've been getting a lot of reds, right? Base chakra, energy. Somebody seeing you as the one. And that you're their soulmate. But they still got to deal with an ex, collective. How you feel about that? I mean, if this is a divine connection, you shouldn't have to deal with any of their baggage. This isn't goodbye covered by missing you. Now, even though you could be telling somebody to let me go, this person could be feeling like this isn't goodbye, collective. You know, even though you don't feel the same, right now, this isn't goodbye. Because this is somebody who says they still have something to say. There's something I really want to share with you. I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. They waiting for the right time to tell you that they see you as the one. Their soulmate. But how can they do that if they still attached to their ex? Right? So somebody trying to figure out a way they could come in, collective, and tell you something. They know it's not the right time right now. But they still planning on coming in to tell you something. Wow. We got the wild side covering your perfection. The your perfection says, your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I attracted in someone like you, but I'm forever grateful. Somebody seeing you like perfection, collective. There's a side to you I haven't seen and want to. I want to see you let loose and get wild. Let's have some fun. Uh-oh, collective. This is somebody that's, I feel like, only thinking about seeing your wild side. Bottom of the deck. Nervous. Energy. I mean, if this is somebody who feels like you're perfection and they just want to see your wild side, like, they're more interested in your wild side. Maybe you may have showed somebody, you know, a taste, but didn't quite give it all, right, collective? So maybe now, hey, maybe they're a little intrigued now by what all you can do, collective. With that wild side they want to see. We have, you make me nervous. Even just thinking about you, I get nervous. I'm not sure what to say or how to act around you. Wow. Can you imagine making somebody so nervous that they don't even know what to say? Why did I just hear my spirit guide say, this is somebody who wishes you could just read their mind? And the funny thing is you probably could, collective. You know, some twin flames. Hey, have you ever been able to look at somebody and know what they thinking? This is somebody who feels like not only do they not know what to say, but they don't even know how to act. Can you imagine having that much of an effect on somebody that they don't even know how to act? That's something, collective. Ooh, spiritual burp when I said that. That is something right there. Somebody thinking, look, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know how to act. But they gonna keep trying. They gonna keep trying to make this connection work. Because they said this isn't goodbye, collective. And this is somebody right now with the Certainly playing by Erykah Badu. It says certainly not me in the chorus, right? Certainly, certainly, certainly not me. Certainly, certainly. But now the whole album cover, everything is gone on Pandora. What was that? Okay, there we go. I was trying to see what the song was. Yeah, behind it was the Keep Trying by Groove Theory. But I was, okay, here we go. We trying to, there we go. We got some lyrics, y'all, to Certainly. It says, who gave you permission to rearrange me? Certainly not me. Who told you that it was all right to love me? Certainly, certainly not me. I was not looking for no love affair, and now you want to fix me. Was not looking for no love affair, and now you want to mold me. I was not looking for no love affair, and now you want to kiss me. Was not looking for no love affair, and now you want to control me. Hold me. I know you're trying to get creative with my love, and that's all right, but you tried to get a little tricky. Turn my back, and then you slipped me a Mickey. Certainly, certainly not me. The world is mine when I wake up. I don't need nobody telling me the time. Who told you that it was all right to love me? Hey, collective, this is somebody who sound like they was fighting this love, right? Only for them now to be feeling all discombobulated and rearranged by you because they don't know what to say or how to act, collective. We gonna clarify. I don't know why Spirit's telling me to use this deck. But let's see. Yeah. Somebody is still attracted to you, collective. But I already called it, right? They're more than attracted. They're still in love. And this is somebody who could be thinking about bringing in their offer. Collective. This is somebody who probably thinks you have other offers. Because this card says offers. But it's giving me the energy of this person wanting to come in and bring you their offer. But remember, this is somebody who still may be attached to an ex. This is somebody who may have thought they could have you and the ex. Right, collective? Somebody who we just saw the card that said, have my kids. This is somebody who's still looking at you like family, collective. We just saw the card that you're my soulmate. But you make them nervous. And right now the song that's playing on Spirit Radio is Crush by Janae. This is somebody who's crushing on you hard. Crushing on you hard right now. Because they missing this chemistry that y'all had together. The king and queen vibes. Bottom of the deck. Emotional intelligence. Maybe this is somebody who thought they could use emotional intelligence and stall on this connection, right, collectors? Because this is somebody who is in their shadow. Or is this spirit saying for you, collective, to use your emotional intelligence when it comes to this person? Because even though they're holding the crown in their hand, they're still in their shadow. Crushing and missing you, collective. Wow. Card came out. Emotional intelligence. This is somebody who I think didn't realize after trying to use emotional intelligence with you that they would miss you like this. Wow. And this is somebody, collective, spirit is saying is toxic / crazy. Now, with this deck right here, this card always gives me the energy of you closing that door on that toxic person. Y'all see the door over here on the side that's open? Y'all got, I hope we got the card in the screen so y'all can see. Y'all see it? That door is open. And you done closed the door on a toxic person that wanted to play mind games with you. Using emotional intelligence. Somebody who was holding back their feelings. They didn't want you to know how they really felt about you. But felt the chemistry between y'all, but chose not to let you know. I Can't Make It Up. The song that's playing on Spirit Radio is Crush. And now we get Puppy Love. Crush energy coming out for You Are Perfection. And right now the song that's playing on Spirit Radio is Happy Feelings. You give somebody happy feelings, collective. Possibly a water sign, somebody that got water in their chart, or you could be this water sign that somebody has a crush on, collective. But I mean, we grown, right? I mean, aren't we a little too old for puppy love, collective? Distance coming out to clarify that wild side. This is somebody that you have created distance from, that now wants to see your wild side, collective, but you have closed the door on them. Bottom of the deck. Wow. We have reconciliation. We cannot make this up, collective. You got a toxic, crazy energy. That wants to reconcile. But I just heard Spirit say, maybe this masculine energy closed the door to a toxic, crazy ex. Because remember, we seen the card still attached to my ex, emotionally, physically, or spiritually. They may have an ex still physically in the picture that created this person having to be emotionally intelligent with you, right? Because I mean, when you're dealing with a crazy person, it's like you really do have to walk on eggshells. You know, it's really hard to explain the kind of life you live with people that, I mean, I don't want to act like I'm trying to diagnose anybody, but I'm hearing mental health illnesses, you know, dealing with people that are bipolar, you know, that flip, that go from 0 to 100 real quick. And I know y'all heard that confirmation. You know, it's a lot of people that deal with mental health. And it's not easy. And this is somebody who had to play, I heard Spirit say, play their cards right with this ex, because they were toxic and crazy. So y'all got to take it how it resonates. Either your ex, your past person was toxic and crazy, and you closing the door to them and opening a new door, or this is them closing the door because they miss you. But remember, it said they had to do something with this person before they could come to you. They had to finish something out with that person before they could come to you. So I don't know, maybe now that could be happening behind the scenes. Because now this person wants a reconciliation, collective. They want a reconciliation. But they over here crushing though. It's kind of like a child to they mother, right? Like they love their mommy. You know, the new puppies. You know, it's that blind loyalty. That puppy love. Kind of love. You know, this person, I think, wants to now be your wingman, collective. They want to be your partner in crime. They want to try to work on being best friends with you now. Somebody that's ready to cover for you. Fight for you. Protect you. Is what I just heard. Somebody who may not have done that in the past. But they're nervous. Just being around you, right? They don't know what to say or how to act. And see, that's why they over here trying to cope. Because they want to be this. But they're nervous. They don't know what to say or how to act. But knowing they want to reconcile with you because y'all done grew too far apart from each other with this distance energy. Collective. Somebody is clearly all up in their feelings right now. All this red on the table. We have toxic lifestyle. Wow. At the bottom of the deck. Somebody who made bad choices. Somebody who may be a little unhealthy. Drinking. Partying. Promiscuous. Somebody who is around enablers. People that just let them be toxic. Didn't require for them to change anything about themselves. Let them be exactly who they were. This is somebody who knows you have a wild side. Because maybe they still operating in this toxic lifestyle. We did see that masculine in the dark, still in the shadows. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. This masculine is still operating and living a toxic lifestyle, but still wanting to come reconcile with you, collective, in this crush energy. Seeing you as perfection. But collective, it's not going to work. You being in your divinity and this person being in their shadow. Somebody is about to reach out to you, collective, because they want to spin the block. You see that? This is somebody who could be spying on you right now. They trying to see who you talking to. But look at Spirit. Thank you. And it's touching the chemistry, y'all. You closed this cycle with this person. And you still could be at odds with this person. We did see the card, let me go. You don't feel the same way you used to. Wow. Wow, Spirit, I see it. Somebody's losing sleep, collective, and could be seeing the signs and the synchronicities now, which is the reason why they want to spin the block. They seeing the signs and the synchronicities now. Or this could be Spirit telling you, pay attention to the signs. This is somebody who, oh, there's another, oh, okay, no. My bad, y'all. I thought it was another card hiding behind the signs, but no, that was the other oracle. This is somebody who Spirit could be telling you, pay attention to the signs, and also pay attention to the red flags when it comes to this person who's thinking about you and replaying events over and over in their head right now. Because they know they created this love-hate dynamic with you. They know that they love you and hate you, collective, and you can't be hating the one you love. Collective, y'all see the cards. You could be a tarot reader is what this is giving, because we got spiritual gifts touching, getting tarot readings. This could be somebody who is getting tarot readings about you being the person with the spiritual gifts, because you closed a cycle with them. And I don't know what they're hearing, collective, but they feeling like you leaving them hanging, collective. You leaving them in no contact. They gonna be left on red if they reach out to you in this love message. But this could have also been someone that left you hanging, right? Someone who gave you no closure. Now feeling like they need closure, collective. Wow. Let's get some tarot, y'all. Let's get some tarot. Look at Spirit. This is a karmic connection for you, collective. You see that right out the box. This is a karmic connection for you. Your karmic wants to reconcile because they see you having victory and success in this Six of Wands energy. This person wants your attention, collective. Some, remember we saw they want to be your best friend now. Be your wingman. Cover for you. Give you the things you need now. Coming in as this Page of Wands. Wanting to flirt with you, collective. Thinking they coming in bringing you some good news. But remember, they said this isn't goodbye. They're still waiting for that right moment to tell you something that they've been trying to tell you. Wow. Looks like it's in the reverse, collective. And crossing. The Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse and crossing, y'all. This is somebody who has lost their blessing. They lost their gift. And they're in this Nine of Swords energy, collective. They know you were the gift, the blessing from God. And they are stressed out. Remember, we seen them losing sleep. They're worried. This is somebody who's really having trouble sleeping at night, collective. Nine of Swords. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. They are having trouble sleeping, y'all, at night, because when you realize that you lost a gift from God, I mean, I don't know if y'all really understand the magnitude of Spirit giving you a blessing and you play games. You try to keep that person on the side while you still have, a child's father, a child's mother that you still have to interact with. You haven't quite closed out another chapter in your life. So now you got a double life happening between you and two people. So you closed out this cycle because you knew your worth and you said, I'm not going to be a third wheel. I'm not going to be part of the triangle, the love triangle that this person was trying to have you in. Collective, we got two cards in the upright and crossing that landed on spin the block. We have the Seven of Pentacles covered by the Two of Pentacles. Wow. Which equals 9 Pentacles, y'all. So it's giving me that this is somebody who still wants to invest in you now, but they're also still juggling you in this Two of Pentacles. They would be juggling you with an ex that they're still attached to. Bottom of the deck. That's why you have to stay on your chariot, collective. Stay on your chariot and do not look back. Wow, look at Spirit showing me this card. I'm going to take it. The World card. I was trying to slide the deck off the table so I could, shuffle. And Spirit shows me the World card. Yeah, this is over between you and this person. A cycle has closed. You are long gone. And that's why this person now is spying through tarot readings. They're trying to get whatever information they can about you. They could be driving by your house. This is somebody who's very curious, collective. See, look at Spirit. Flip those cards over real quick. I couldn't even get a good shuffle. Spirit said you standing in your power and you done put this person to rest in that Four of Swords. You standing in your strength and in your power, and you have laid this situation to rest in that Four of Swords, and you're focused on your healing. We got the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. 4-4, divinely orchestrated. for you to put this person to rest and for you to stand in your power, because you do have spiritual gifts. You're connected to the universe in this world card energy. Closing out a cycle with somebody and starting a whole new cycle in your life. And this is somebody who knows that you're going to reject their cup when they come in trying to give it to you. That's why they're nervous. This person is not happy right now with their life. They could be bored and discontent. And looking at you as a divine partner, or spirit telling you that once you deny this offer, here comes your divine partner that comes in. Because you are this high priestess. And you are protected, collective, by the divine. One last one from the bottom, y'all. And Spirit said, you are being divinely guided to close this chapter. So the only reason why this person is trying to come back in, collective, is because now they know you were a blessing in their life. You were a gift from God, but God then snatched you back and is sending in a replacement because you closed out this cycle, collective. And this person is missing you. They are. But there's no way the Most High is going to allow you to be with somebody who looks like they're thinking about you sexually, wanting to see your wild side, but still attached to an ex. It's given obsession, right? Or as we've seen here, a crush. Someone who's fantasizing about you, that says they still have something to say. But I feel like you may hear what they have to say and still tell them you're not interested, collective. As we close out this message, we have Pisces energy. Looks like it's in the upright. We have Mercury energy in the reverse. And we have the number 12 in the reverse and crossing. Wow. Now that 12, the Hangman, landed on the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse and crossing. So what that's giving me is the energy of someone who is still not making the much needed sacrifice that needs to be made. They have to sacrifice someone in their life in order to be with you. But this is someone who still has to deal with that other person. So that's why Spirit is telling you to use your intuition when it comes to this person. I'm trying to see, I guess that is the upright. High Priestess in the upright. And now with that Mercury energy in the reverse. Mercury represents magician energy. So Spirit is saying that this could be a dark warlock that you're having to close the cycle out with, that's missing you. But they're not willing to make the necessary sacrifice that they have to make in order to be with you. Okay, collective, which is the reason why they'll still be juggling that Two of Pentacles. You've already put them to rest, and we did see that you have a divine partner coming in. All right, collective, I'm going to leave it there. Much love and much light. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Please and thank you. You already know if you need a personal reading, my information is down below in the description. Till the next time. Namaste.